In this short op-ed film, Jay-Z describes in detail why the United States government's for-decade war on drugs is unjust and ineffective. Video Jay-Z: The war on drugs is an epic fail. Why are white men poised to get rich doing the same thing African Americans have been going to prison for? By Jay. In a new animated short film, Jay-Z narrates a brief history of the drug war's impact on African American communities. Jay-Z declares the war on drugs an epic fail. Not only are we excited to begin our second year of Film Club, but we're thrilled to announce that we'll be posting new films each Friday of the school year. Jay-Z narrates chilling new short film, calls war on drugs an epic fail and an effective war on drugs. Now, Jay-Z is using has faced since drug war. Rapper Jay-Z and visual artist Molly Crabapple just teamed up to make a short film about the United States' failed war on drugs. New York - Jay-Z has declared the war on drugs an epic fail. In a short film he wrote and narrated. The 4-minute clip posted online by the New York Times on Jay-Z believes the war on drugs is an epic fail. The mogul narrated a new short film documenting the government crackdown. The video follows the rising Jay-Z. The war on drugs is an epic fail. By Jay-Z, Molly Crabapple, BATT, BOEKBINDER and DREAM HAMPTON, Sep 15, 2016, 3:58 AM. Why are white men poised to? Jay-Z: The war on drugs is an epic fail. Not only are we excited to begin our second year of Film Club, credit Joao Silva / The New York Times, New York. Jay-Z has declared the war on drugs an epic fail. In a short film he wrote and narrated. In the video, he complains young men like me who hustled. The war on drugs exploded the US prison. Read the full transcript of Jay's short film The War on Drugs. Jay-Z: The war on drugs is an epic fail. Jay-Z called the war on drugs an epic fail. In a short film posted online by the New York Times on Thursday. Photograph: Brand Barket / Jay-Z is helping to open our eyes to the radically unjust system we're all dealing with when it comes to the war on drugs. Jay-Z speaking on drugs. Jay-Z: The war on drugs is an epic fail. A short film, must watch. Jay-Z has partnered with artist Molly. The roughly 4-minute short film from the New York Times, as they imply the war on drugs is an epic fail. Jay-Z performs on stage during the New York. Jay-Z has declared the war on drugs an epic fail. In a short film Jay-Z - the war on drugs. Listen to Jay-Z narrate a short film called History of the War on Drugs, and refer to the war on drugs as an epic fail. The New York Times recruited Jay-Z to narrate and write the short film, A History on the War of Drugs. Jay-Z calls war on drugs an epic fail. Billboard.com video. In this thread Jay-Z: The war on drugs is an epic fail. New short film The Hip Hop Spot. This short film, narrated by Jay-Z, Sean Carter, and featuring the artwork of Molly Crabapple, is part history lesson about the war on drugs and part Jay-Z has declared the war on drugs an epic fail. In a scorching new video narrated by him and animated with the artwork of Molly Crabapple, The History of the War, Jay-Z drops the war on drugs is an epic fail. Short film. Jay-Z teams up with the New York Times for a new animated short film. New York Times blog, The Learning Network, Film Club. Jay-Z: The war on drugs is an epic fail. New York Times blog, Why are white men poised to get rich doing? Jay-Z short film, The war on drugs is an epic fail. Jay-Z takes on the war on drugs. An admitted former drug dealer writes and narrates in Artful, New York. Jay-Z has declared the war on drugs an epic fail. In a short film he wrote and narrated, Jay-Z declares the war on drugs is an epic fail. Despite stats that show whites use and sell drugs at the same rate, the film was made with decoded, Film Club, Jay-Z, The War on Drugs is an epic fail. The New York Times recruited Jay-Z to write and narrate their new short film, The History of the War on Drugs, From Prohibition to the Gold Rush. Said to, Jay-Z has declared the war on drugs an epic fail. In a short film he wrote and narrated,